Gulu City, an invisible threat looms large plastic waste. Its impact on our environment is undeniable, suffocating our lands and waters and disrupting nature's delicate harmony. But amidst these challenges, a beacon of hope emerges. Welcome to the world of Takataka Plastics, a plastic recycling company on a mission to transform plastic waste and to create a more sustainable tomorrow.
I'm Peter Okoko, co-founder and CEO at Takataka Plastics. We started Takataka Plastics in 2020. That was officially, but before that we had undertaken some research across the country to understand the state of waste management, and we were inspired due to the fact that the state is devastating. Not many cities are good at handling their plastic waste. You realize that you find drainages clogged with a lot of plastic waste, and the most common practices that people undertake in managing the waste is open burning, and that is harmful to their health and the environment as well. Then the other factor was the youth unemployment rates. So we thought about ways of how to handle the two problems at the same time, and we realized that we could create jobs for the youth throughout the value chain of plastic waste management, and at the same time address the plastic pollution crisis.
Machel anguti pa plastic piane no ma fut pangene plastic tiche tie ko man no bola ta kamoy kano plastic wa ta and dake wa dugu gena raj so kumbe bangyo poko type plastic ni chupa pap ene no ti pt then mati basen ene no ti waloni hdp kubida ngyo ti machine type moy can hey man tuna yo yeah.
Well, in 2019, when we were almost starting the initiative, I remember we posted on social media the vision, like we were to start up this initiative that deals in plastic recycling, and people proposed different names. People proposed names like Kasasiro, which is a Luganda word for trash, Kasasiro Plastics. Some people proposed Yugi, which is actually for trash again. Then a lot of people proposed Takataka, Takataka Solutions, Takataka Initiative, and Takataka Plastics. So we zeroed down to Takataka Plastics. This was partly because our vision was to expand the initiative across the borders to other parts of East Africa. If you go to Tanzania, people know Takataka. If you go to Congo, people know Takataka. If you go to Kenya and you mention Takataka, people know what it means. And Takataka basically means trash in Swahili. Then the other reason was to kind of change mindset around waste management in Gulu City, Uganda, and East Africa at large. So we're like, okay, since Takataka is trash, how about we start making products that would change mindsets of people? Like, if you mention the name Takataka, in the past, if you mention the name Takataka, people would associate it with dirty things like trash and all that.
I think in the 3 years that we've been operating, we've seen a big mindset change in Gulu. At first, people were thought that, it was a really dirty job to be working with waste and with trash, but now people really respect and want to even participate with us in collecting and helping to make their environment clean. So we do a lot of outreach in schools. We've trained more than 1,500 primary school students in recycling. We also do radio campaigns and even partner with local musicians and comedians to be able to create funny but local videos that people enjoy watching but also get to learn the message about recycling.
A staggering 600 tons of plastic waste is generated daily, burdening the environment and straining the very fabric of our communities.
I'm Tim Fred. I'm a collection manager, Takataka Plastics. At times, if you go to people, more especially the guys that I work with, if they are moving around in public, they'll start abusing them, that they are thieves, agoos. Takataka has done good things to me Actually, I'm paying for my kids, and I have to make sure that I pay for my brother's tuition. Is in Makerere. Yeah.
Recycling programs, challenged by limited technology, struggle to cope, leaving us with overflowing plants and no proper disposal solutions.
The machines we utilize for recycling all run on electricity. The electricity in Gulu, Uganda plant is not that reliable, and especially in northern Uganda, like it's always off and on. That has kind of slowed down our processes, because on days when there's no electricity, nothing much goes on.
My name is Isidi Francisca Agatha. I have worked as a trauma counselor at Takataka for the last 2 years. The first thing that they did is the decision that they made to hire a trauma counselor, because not all organizations do that, but they made that decision. And the other thing is, compared to other NGOs, most of the time they keep the workers busy with work. But at least at Takataka, we have Friday afternoon spared, every Friday afternoon spared for a general session for the production team.
The workers, each playing a vital role in this symphony of sustainability.
Pero de toile ki gang tichpe, but pero ma terre de toile into wara, makai charo like chaka gang plastic wara, and down round in choking around in well ku choking around in well poya, piano de char plastic. Jama put picking it with plastic, no better. But ki kind ki gang tit kind pero ma terre de toile pe piano, what the child family di a chair.
Kwana la khe ma no kwana yot rem mo ma chan cham no ro nang pe ba ti chan ma ma gwa han pe ara kana dong a bi no kan ba wa a ti ngai tong ba ngai nu ju pokom.
Here at the heart of Takataka Plastic lies essence of their mission. Witness as they sort, clean and transform collected plastic, breathing new life into these discarded materials.
For recycling, the process starts with collection. We first source the plastic from the community. So we have about 50 plastic banks that are set up around town. So then from collection, then we bring the plastics to Takataka and we do sorting. So you can see here, the plastics are all mixed up together, so we sort it into the different types, even by color, and then it goes to processing. So we have to shred the bottles into flakes, and then we wash it, dry, then it goes for melting. So we have different machines that melt the plastics in different ways. So quality is very important to Takataka Plastics. So we have a quality control process for our products, but even from the very beginning, all of our staffs are trained in sorting. So compared to the ceramic tiles, the alternatives, our Taka tiles are much stronger. Like you can drop them on the floor and they don't break, unlike the ceramic tiles, which easily break. Even you can install Taka tiles in your home, even like if you're renting, but then if you want to shift, you can take the Taka tiles off the wall and they're still okay. You can still move with them, still install them elsewhere. So they're long lasting. They last for many, many years. And also they're really great for the environment. Since our Taka tiles are made from 100% PET recycled plastic, burning PET emits 2.2 kilograms of CO2 per kilogram of plastic burned. So by us recycling, instead of letting the bottles being burned, we're saving or preventing the CO2 from entering the atmosphere.
The impact reaches far and wide, transforming plastic waste into a cleaner, greener world. A testament to the environmental benefits of recycling.
The local leaders, in one way or the other, also play a part in sharing the message with the wider community.
My name is Andrew Onen Mays. I'm the youth officer for Gulu. It's a good initiative by the young youths, because our city has been going through a lot, and as we are restructuring, we need to know how to manage our waste in our community, and especially the plastic. And I'm happy that the youth has come out with Takataka Plastic to help to cap all this waste on the street. So as government, we are fully behind them, and
Whenever intervention they have, we can be there to support them through awareness raising. We can also go on radio and talk about them. And we encourage Takataka to continue if they can recruit more youths, because 70% of the population of Uganda is youths.
Take action today, support Takataka Plastics and become part of the change. Together, we can create a world where waste becomes a resource and hope prevails against adversity. Takataka Plastics, the symphony of sustainability, the melody of change. Join us on the path toward a cleaner, greener, and more harmonious tomorrow.